Napoleon wasn't short, he was actually taller than the average Frenchman of his time. Picture this, the image of the mighty French ruler, often ridiculed for his supposed short stature, is actually a product of British propaganda. At 5 feet 7 inches, Napoleon stood above the typical height of French men in the early 19th century. This myth of his height is one of history's most enduring misconceptions, cleverly spun to undermine his reputation. The term Napoleon complex feeds off this false narrative, suggesting that his ambition stemmed from being vertically challenged. However, the reality is that the British, his sworn enemies, had a vested interest in diminishing him in every sense of the word. They seized upon a translation error in differences in French and British measuring systems, turning Napoleon's above-average height into a tool of mockery. As the British cartoonists of the era depicted him as diminutive and aggressive, the image stuck, and the world was fooled into believing that the emperor's might was somehow compensatory. This crafted image serves to belittle not just Napoleon's physical presence, but his political and military prowess as well. The myth of his stature was one of many psychological tactics used to sway public perception against him. Unraveling this myth opens up a new understanding of how propaganda has the power to shape historical narratives. The notion of Napoleon as a tiny tyrant serves as a reminder of how easily facts can be distorted and how enduring those distortions can become. It's a fascinating reflection on the power of media and the stories we choose to believe.